What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage. I apologize for the lack or the delay in some of the content. I've just been getting my ass kicked, as you probably can hear in my voice. And I'm working with it the best way I can, but we're going to try to get through this. If I cough a little bit or whatever, I apologize in advance. But let's go ahead and get into why Stellantis' stock is crashing after the market realizes that the new administration is going to tariff the crap out of them. That is right, guys. Welcome on back to TK's Garage. And yeah, they are freaking out at Stellantis. Not just Stellantis, but Chevy and Ford, as you know, GM and Ford as well. But I saw this over on the news. I'll put it up here for you on the screen. Automaker shares fall as Trump threatens 25% tariff on Mexico and Canada. Now, after the third quarter earnings, Stellantis didn't take as much as a dip as I thought they would. I think maybe they came out a little early and kind of took that hit like a month before, right? Well, that's not happening now. The stock is trading down at 12 and some change, and it's down 8% this week. And part of that is because Stellantis has invested so heavily in the cheaper labor in Mexico and continued to lay off jobs here in America, thinking they were just going to move a lot of this internal combustion manufacturing to Mexico and Egypt and some of these other places. And unfortunately, they're finding out the hard way that it's going to cost them more money to build them in other countries than if they just built them right here. The thing that's interesting to me is, Tavares's whole game plan, like the cost savings, the cheaper parts, the cheaper labor, have all come back to bite the company in the proverbial ass and cost them more money than if they just would have continued doing business as usual. It's just amazing to see the incompetence, but let's get into some of the key points here. Automaker shares dropped 25% after President-elect Trump threatened a 25% tariff on goods from Mexico and Canada. That includes the brand new EV Dodge Charger. I think it's going to kill the program. I think Stellantis is going to, in short order, have to make a decision on if they're going to just sell gas cars here and sell the EVs in Canada, because they are not going to be able to make money on those cars if this goes through. Companies like General Motors and Stellantis have major manufacturing presences in Mexico and Canada. Stellantis included, for sure, with Windsor and the Saltillo plant. Trump had been expected to renegotiate the regional trade deal he reached in his first term. So, such tariffs would have a major impact on the global automotive industry, which has used countries, particularly Mexico, for a lower cost production of vehicles since NAFTA went into effect in 1994. I don't know, man. I think it's good for auto workers here in the United States. I think it helps, plants like Belvedere possibly get back up and running and not with some EV BS. I think it saves jobs at Sterling Heights and Warren, because those internal combustion engine vehicles are now not going to go to Mexico or Canada in the terms of, the Durango replacement, because it makes it untenable for Stellantis to do it. They're not going to be able to send these vehicles to Canada and Mexico to get made, knowing that they're going to pay basically a 25% tax to bring it back in. Even if Stellantis lowers their prices significantly, they make little to no money on those vehicles at that point. A lot of their profit margin goes out the window. So let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section down below. We had some of the stuff with the stock prices and stuff up here, and you can see how much they've been getting smashed. And I think it's only going to get worse unless Stellantis does a full 180. Like, it's got to happen in the next 30 days. You got to finally let Tavares get his golden parachute. You got to put somebody in as CEO that knows how to run this market. If not, they're like, I know their financials look strong, TK. I hear you. But we've also seen companies that had strong financials go bankrupt in a year. And what I'm looking at right now with what Stellantis is doing, yeah, I can see them going bankrupt if they stay this course. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Give the video a big thumbs up if you like what I do. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. I will get through this cold or whatever the hell this is, and I will see you guys very soon. Anyways, until next time, as always, stay petty, my friends.